And hello everybody and welcome back to another video where today I am joined by Mitch, my stalker. Mitch,
Yep.
how are you doing today?
Stalkerlicious.
I'm not sure how I feel about that, but
I'm
basically,
not sure how I feel about it.
but basically, today we are going to be making a mob grinder because I have this, and yeah, basically Mitch was just telling me all the ones I found on the internet had like soul sand and stuff, and we haven't gone to the nether yet. So Mitch was just telling me, yeah, there's this thing called a drop spawner, which doesn't require any of that junk, and I'm too lazy to find you a video, so I'm gonna help you instead. And I was like, oh, sweet. So here we stand. And basically,
Yep.
we carved out the dungeon. So, Mitch, what's our next step gonna be?
Okay, so take some water and make this entire back wall here, just the bottom part, all water.
Okay. So, do that.
Working on it.
Okay, thanks. Okay, cool.
Ah!
Yeah.
Why did Super Breaker activate?
Okay, so this is what
So
we're looking like.
we have the spawner right here at this block. So this is probably where we want the drop off. So I'm gonna put a sign here. And put water on either side of it flowing down, and then we put a drop here.
Okay. So, is that where all the loot's going? Oh, and then are we going to put 2 buckets on either side?
Yeah, put 2 buckets on either side.
Okay.
And then they'll drop down there, and however far you have it going down, we'll decide how much damage they take. I don't know the exact drop distance or whatever, but
Oh,
yeah.
Whoops. Ow. I've got kind of low. Okay, so is that, so we just put a hopper in there, and then is that legit just all we do?
Well, you
Like
make
hopper
them
and chest?
drop there. They come down here and they drop.
Oh, so
And
we're
then
going, kids, don't do this.
But my
Don't
boots
follow
broke.
my example. Yes, they did. So this is probably far enough, right?
Yeah, because that'll deal damage, get them far enough away from the spawner. The spawner will continue working. And then, so now we need a chamber. Do you have torches?
I do. Oh, hi there. Hello, how are you?
See what I mean? It works. Okay, come over here.
Okay.
Okay, start digging. Make a bit of a space. Just because this is kind of your area where you sit.
Okay, make a MySpace.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Got it. Gotcha.
Okay. This might be too far away for the spawner to work, and in a situation like that, you just AFK by the spawner and they all fall down here. So you're gonna want like a ladder going up and whatnot. But so then what you do is you do that. And it prevents skeletons from making it down. You have a water bucket?
No. I have 2 buckets with no water.
Okay.
And we have to mine up. I didn't think that you had enough to go quite to the top, but
I had just enough. Like on
that's
the dot.
exactly. Ow! No. I will shoot you. Haha. Die trash.
Yeah, so they drop down. You can grind them for experience and arrows and bones and whatnot, and it's super psycho easy. Now, one thing is usually so that you can leave this lighting up without hurting the efficiency, you just make a cobblestone wall here.
And you don't have to worry about it, no mo.
Yep. And then if you ever do want to peek in on it, just break a block and peek and see the skeletons dropping. So now here's how this works. Let's come up this way. Okay, so that'll be the block for that. Let's put the piston down. My inventory's so full. Okay, so you put the piston. No, it needs to go one over.
Okay.
There. Oh my goodness. Okay.
The joy in your voice from getting it right, and then it just wasn't.
Okay, so we run the redstone wiring. like that, so that it runs into that block and work, and then just drag it down. Boom. Put a. Okay.
Okay.
Should be
Nice.
able to put a lever here.
Oh. Oh, and then I can make a couple of chests here.
The
And
amount of loot that you get from that, just from a sitting here.
and then I believe stuff will start going into the chest from the hopper.
It'll take a second first, just because there's so much stuff in there already.
Yeah, I'm just going to put all this first stuff in here manually.
And it's not episode 10 yet, so I still get to use your skeleton spawner.
Yes, you still do. Okay, sounds good.
Yep.
Thanks for joining me.
Yep, see you later, good sir.
Okay, so a super big thanks to Michonitch for showing me how that works. You can definitely expect a lot of that in the future. But basically, guys, we are going to, well, first off, we need to sleep. And this place, I know, oh wait, he can't sleep. Yep, never mind. So, we're just going to do the house tour now, or at least of what I have of it. So, this is the little corner that you saw in the last episode. I have basically just made a wall here, and this is going to be... I'm pretty sure since our chests are here that I am just going to make it into our chest room. And eventually one day this is going to be our room where we sleep. I'm going to put a window over here. As you can see, the roof is a work in progress, but we're floor gang, so roofs aren't very important to us. These two rooms, honestly, with how I want my house to go, I don't honestly think they'll have much of a purpose. I think it's going to be more of a decorative thing, although. No, because they're too wide, so we can't put an enchant table in here. I don't know. We can make this into a half kitchen, half potion room, and then just make like a living room over here for decoration, and then our basement wherever that's going to be. But yeah, that's basically the entire house tour. I don't think I've done much of anything else besides that. Ow, I don't have arrows on me. That's not good. But yeah, I'm super excited for that skeleton spawner because that basically it does mean unlimited arrows. We do not have to be shy with bone meal at all. We can just bone meal things to the ends of the earth, basically. So yeah, also when I don't just automatically grind it, it is also possible for me to get a lot of XP from it. So I see this as an absolute win. Yeah, that just really needed to be done. I think next episode is probably going to be Mitch Nightmare and I going to the Nether. We decided that the best thing isn't probably like to do a competition for it or anything like that. We're just going to rate it and split the winnings evenly. And okay, cool. Got some more stuff going in the cow farm. Don't have an axe on me, which, yeah, I need an axe for what I want to do here. I think I'm just gonna make a stone axe. Basically, I want to see how something looks on our house real quick. So we're just gonna take this and that, and we are going to make a stone axe. And I planted a birch sapling a bit ago. I'm sure it's grown by now. So if we go over here and around the corner, I want to make the cobble path go all the way around our house. Maybe do some cool stuff with it. Ha, get shot in the face. My bow is better than yours. However, you are more accurate than me, which is a very embarrassing thought, but it's true. Skeletons are probably more accurate than a lot of players in this game, but we're going to chop down the birch tree. I hope I remember to come back over here to pick up the saplings, because, yeah, at the moment, I believe that this is my only birch sapling, so, yeah, we are going to go over here, and I want to see what this looks like. So if I were to get rid of this block, and this block, what if we made it like that? And then I suppose technically we could take these, and if we put it this way, I bet you it'd look a lot better and more natural. Yeah, I actually really like that. I like that a lot. So now on the house, what we're going to do is we're going to expand this corner out, that corner out. We're going to put like another little support here, couple lanterns on each side. Yeah, this place is going to be looking really good. Oh yeah, and another thing worth mentioning is the fact that, oh yeah, you guys wouldn't have known this. So I made a diamond pick, and the reason for that is because we needed obsidian to make an enchant table. So we have our obsidian, we have our diamonds, we have our book, which I did not make, by the way. I got that from a chest. So this means that we officially have an enchant table. So we are going to be using this a lot in the future, but before we use that, we need to get books. The other YouTuber, well, one of the other YouTubers I am doing this with, Nightmare, he put the enchant table down and used it to get enchants before he had any bookshelves around it. So he did not get max enchants. So yeah, I feel a bit sorry for him. But over here, another thing is the way that I am funding my roof is I have these trees over here. So, I've kind of made this a tree farm. I'm sure there's, no, there's no way that there's an automatic tree farm. Maybe an automatic way to plant them and grow them, but yeah. As for the meantime, this is our plant farm, and of course, this one grew into a huge tree. I'm pretty sure, I still need 15 more wood cutting levels for the super ability. That's fine though, because we're going to end up cutting a lot of wood for our house. But anyway guys, I'd like to thank you all so much for watching this video, and I'll catch you on the next wave.